You know that the music should be soft.
So, but point is, I was saying I'm in Dallas, and I'm always reminded, we were going up to the theater for the screening, and the guys were outside with all the sun stuff. I went inside when we did the Q&A. It's always leads with like, "Hey, love Jizz Juice," and it just shows. I mean, even the festival organizers were like giant. They're like, "Do you mind if we call you Juice?" I was like,
"Oh my God."
Yeah, they just,
so cool.
Yeah. And then even like somebody gave me a board game. They were like, "Hey, did you ever see this?" It was a SONS board game.
What?
They're like, yeah, they're like, it's like a Monopoly type thing. They're like, you either get like money or guns. I was like, I've never seen this stuff in my life. And we're on the box, me, you, everybody's on the box. And I was like,
money or guns? We had no money. We had lots of guns.
No, right. This club never had money, but it just shows that like all these years later, man, it's like crazy, no matter what it is, it's just that one thing that just people, they just love it. And I love that they love it. I love it. Because now, what do I say? First thing I say, "You listening to the podcast?" And they go, "What?" I go, "I'm watching it right now." I go, "Let me tell you something. Jax is a terrible person. Tara, I felt really bad for. Gemma's the devil." And they're like, "Wow, he really is into this show." And I'm like, "Oh,
you're watching it, are you, Theo Rossi?"
Oh, I'm into it now. And I mean, this episode, this was a tough one.
It's an hour long. I always judge them from like when I start. Is it $107? Is it 52? 103? This is exactly an hour long. All right. So
I watched the previews for you, and it was my voice saying
it was. I said that. I go, I think that was Juicy Pants on previously on. That was you, right?
That was exciting for me. Yeah, I've never heard that.
No, you're doing your radio voice previously.
Did my voice, previously on Sons of Anarchy. I remember they used to do that, and everybody was trying to be like Bill Lucking. You're trying to sound like Piney. And
we ended on Gemma saying, "Please don't kill me." We had to end on that on the previous line. Okay.
Yeah. And we'll get into the episode in a minute, but yeah, all is good. We're rocking and rolling. What number episode is this? 6?
6.
Fuck. How many episodes are in this season?
13.
We're getting close, bud. We got to get Pearl. I think we're going. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're getting Pearl on next. I'll just say it because I think we're going to.
I think we need to get Pearl on next.
I think we do.
I
miss him now. I miss him in the show. They don't even mention him. I miss
him.
Oh, Jimmy mentioned him actually in this show.
Did he on this one?
He said that joke like, "We know what happened to your last stepdad."
Oh, yeah. He did. You're right.
So at least Clay got like
Pearl on.
At least he got some kind of mention.
Yeah.
Yet there he is, front and center on this fucking board game I saw this weekend. So it's like you might have killed the guy off, and yet.
Hey, were you asked? I know you were. I know I was. I don't remember why I said no, but were you part of that time in Vegas when they had that game in Vegas?
I said no.
Why did we say no?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, because I said no too. I wondered why I did.
I mean, fuck it. We say everything on the show anyway. And there's only a couple because they were basically like
lowballing us.
Like, yeah, but not like 2 people got highballed and everybody else got like, basically they were like, "Hey, so basically this is what they're getting, but we're going to give you like, here's a crumb." And we were like,
"Oh, I see. That's why we all said no."
Yeah. And we were like, we banded together and we're like, "Well, then I guess you're doing it with them." And then like, then like 1 or 2 people broke ranks and we're like, "Well, I'm doing it anyway." And they went and did it. So it's like, there's 3 people on it.
Yeah. It's a really bad game in Vegas. I've never played it.
It's a Sons of Anarchy game in Vegas. It's like a slot machine, but I think there's only 3 people from the show on.
Right.
What's silly? I mean, there's legitimately Sons of Anarchy gum at this point. There's Sons of Anarchy everything.
Sure.
And listen, man, it's great. It's all
It
good.
is good. And we're all right. Let's go. You ready?
Let's go. Yeah. I mean, I got my
Okay.
slicker on. It's raining here. You know what they call this? A slicker. Do you ever see when you get older, you call it a slicker?
Rain slicker. Yeah.
Do you call it a slicker?
No.
Who calls it a slicker?
I guess you do in Texas. I'm not sure. But we don't. Not in Canada. We
Well,
call
if it's going to be really loud, probably because of the
Oh, is it pouring rain?
pouring
Love that.
rain.
Love
Pouring rain. Hey guys.
Hey
if
guys.
you want to see this full episode, click on our subscription service down below.
Yep.
Where we have not just the rest of the Reaper Review episodes, but we have everything else, which is our other show, Theory.
Discord, merchandise, Q&As, so much going on. I can't even keep up, Theo.
Greeting videos that we
Come
send
on,
to
come on.
everyone, our merch shops, our exclusive gear, plus again, our other show, Theory,
Yep.
that Kim and I also do. So, hey, continue the journey of Reaper Reviews and also come start the new journey with our Theory show. And that's it. We'll see you there. We appreciate
See you soon.
it.
Can't wait. Appreciate you all.
Bye. Let's go.
Bye-bye.